Okay, and starting from 1, 2, 3. Hi everyone, yes, here I am, Jayc Ryder, in the beautiful city of Kiev. It is winter, and as you can see, there's a bit of snow on the ground. Now I'm having a wander down to our local marketplace to get some groceries, and I thought I'd just give you a bit of an overview of what's been going on in our world. So, one of the things I've noticed when I'm speaking with people is I sort of freak them out a little bit with the amount of knowledge, wisdom, insights, and connection that I have. And what I wanted to do today was just give you a bit of an overview of what I'm actually doing in my world. So let's start with the psychic stuff, shall we? Let's go woo-woo for a moment. Now, I'm not your typical psychic. I'm not your typical woo-woo person. But yes, I understand all the woo-woo. I understand all of the different elements of the psychic industry, the spiritual world, the witchcraft, the spiritual practices, religious practices. And so I have a lot of, let's just say, a lot of hidden experience because I don't tend to tell a lot of people about what I've done until now. Now, yeah, everyone knows that I was on Battle of the Psychics. I represented Australia, was awarded 3rd place, best in the world. I was competing with people from some of the best psychics from UK, USA, Canada, Russia, and a whole heap of other countries. Then I was on 15 episodes, hosting 15 episodes of Psychic Investigations. Well, I was co-host. Me and one other psychic, we would investigate murders, kidnappings, mystical situations, all sorts. And we've pretty much locked away a few people because of that. Some of the stories would make your toes curl. Serious. Some of them were really mind-blowing. Now, I've then been conducting psychic investigations privately. I've done a few murders, done a bombing, a suicide. And so those are really interesting parts of my world, but there are other bands to my bow, or other strings to my bow, I should say. You see, I've also had a web design company for over 10 years now. Am I doing much web design now? Not really, no, because quite frankly, I think the industry has been devalued and demoralized by people with low self-esteem who are not valuing their time and effort. Now, what I've done is I've moved into mobile apps. So I'm actually creating mobile apps for businesses. I'm also creating games. I've just created a beautiful game for one client. She's an amazing artist, an amazing talented lady, and her game is absolutely awesome. And that's on iOS and Android. So I'm also creating business apps for companies, for small businesses, for entrepreneurs, for anyone who has a business and wants clients and is tired of sending their clients to lots of different links and different places. Apps are definitely the way to go. Now, the other thing that's happening with those apps is I've combined them with my hosting club. Yeah, I have a hosting club because, let's face it, I have all these websites and they need to be put somewhere. So now, in case you're wondering where I'm looking, let's just look down for a second. You see all that snow and the road and stuff? And there's my footpath. Well, I'm actually watching where I'm going, making sure I don't fall over. We don't want that, or stand on slippery ice. So forgive me if I'm not always looking at the camera. And of course, it's 6 o'clock at night, so I'm walking down the street and you can see it's nice and dark here. And just give you an example of what we've got to navigate through. Bits of slush, and yeah, it's a bit of a slushy, and you know, the snowplow's been through here, but yeah, snow moves. Anyway, so I've got my hosting club, and what I've done is I've combined the hosting club and the mobile apps into a really special offer, and I'll send the links for that. in the comments for the video. So we've got hosting, we've got mobile apps, we've got my psychic work, we've got psychic investigations. Now, some of these psychic sessions, let's just jump back to that for a moment, because a lot of the sessions I end up doing a lot of relationship guidance. And so I'm about to launch a program specifically on relationships called I Want My Soulmate. And there'll be a pre-launch offer in the comments below. And the reason why I'm doing that is every time I see these people with relationships that are either working or not working, if they take some, oh, there's a puppy dog with a big thing around its head to stop it scratching its ears. So it was just scraping the snow. Not a sight you see every day. Anyway, back to I Want My Soulmate. What happened is, look, let's face it, I have my beautiful soulmate, my darling Svetlana, and she's just amazing. And I'm so blessed. And what I've done is I've put together a really simple program for people. It's not a continuation program, it's not a membership program. You just sign up, you get the videos, and away you go. But then there's support and stuff afterwards as well that you can get involved with. Now, oh, and it's just started snowing. Oh, love it. So, I knew doing this video as I was walking would be fun. So, the course, I Want My Soulmate, has a lot of the tips and tricks that I teach people, that I teach my clients one-on-one. They're in the videos. Now, as well as I Want My Soulmate, we're going to go back to the psychic world a little bit, because I've also created the world's best psychics organization. Now, this is a not-for-profit foundation. It's a humanitarian society designed to empower and enlift the business of psychics. And so, yep, it's a membership program. Yep, there's a monthly fee. But guess what? We actually work on your business as a psychic. And we put together the processes, the systems, the marketing, all the technology that you need. We help you with that. We provide you all sorts of guidance, insights, training videos, and more. And it's really cool because people who sign up for it also get access to my Rising Stars program. Now, the Intuitive Life Leaders Rising Stars program is a program that I've created because, again, I keep getting asked all the technical questions. I keep getting asked all the marketing questions. I keep getting asked all the business questions. Now, I was just consulting with a couple of clients yesterday about them buying a multi-million-dollar business. And we worked through a whole set of information that they hadn't considered. And so it's kind of important that this knowledge that I have gets out there, and I'm trying to make it available for people. Now, for the world's best psychics, I've got to be really frank here. I'm tired of psychics being abused, belittled, disempowered, and being bullied by society today. They're all the skeptics out there, and I'm not trying to make a skeptic change their mind. What I want to do is empower the lives of those of us who are psychic and gifted, who have these abilities, who have these talents. I want them empowered. I want you empowered. I want you to embrace who you are. That's really important to me. You see, I came to Kiev, oh hey, it's snowing. I came to Kiev in 2012, to not only represent my country in an international program, but I actually wanted to prove to myself what I was capable of. Now, it's going to get a little bit noisier because I'm just getting closer to the main intersection, and there's a big tractor over there digging stuff, digging a blooming great big hole. I wanted psychics to be more empowered, and I'm tired of seeing them disempowered, devaluing themselves, struggling with life and their purpose. We have gifts, folks. Let's get on with it. Work together. Let's co-create something. Now, I'm not talking about being in competition with all the different psychic organizations out there. Not interested in competition. I want co-creation. So to me, it's really important that the psychic businesses co-create, that these associations, that we all join together under one umbrella. And you still have your own brand, you still have your own abilities, your own systems, but we all work together for the betterment of psychics. That's what Psychic World's Best Psychics organization is all about. And we will support psychics in our industry through all sorts of different opportunities, events and systems and processes and marketing assistance and all sorts. Now, the next part. What I've also been working on is a number of television shows. The first one is Psychic Jayc TV. And we have a very interesting television show coming up with that. There's also I Want My Soulmate TV. Now that is going to be a huge project. It is a project that is going to have a worldwide audience and a worldwide effect on people and relationships. What else have we got? That's probably it at the moment. I'm just about to go to the underground and cross over the big roundabout up here. Let's just show you where I am. You can see behind me, over there's the machinery, and there's something there doing digging and stuff. And as we turn around, you can see some of the buildings, and we're coming up to the big intersection. And if you see, there's some steps just there. I'm about to go down those stairs and go underneath where it's a bit dark and a bit slippery, so I'm not going to be videoing while that happens, while I go over the road over there to the market. So I've got lots of things happening. I've got lots of strings to my bow. I'm here to help people. Now I have some amazing offers open for the Christmas period to help people get in, to help people see me, to make myself a little bit more accessible than I have been. So please comment below, let me know your thoughts, and I'm just going to make the video go a bit funny because I have to take off my gloves to press the stop button. We'll see you later.